Hi everyone, welcome back to Aphrodite Minanil Tarot. Welcome back to our late night read. Getting the feeling that people are enjoying this, okay? Going to do a bonus reading for Scorpio, okay? I will eventually get around to other signs, but the reason why I do Scorpio, Leo, Libra is because they're my highest rating videos. So okay, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make the story fit if it's not your story. So this is going to be an intuitive energetic read, okay? All right, Scorpio. What I'm feeling for you, Scorpio, is that you're very undecisive at the moment regarding where you want to go, like planning for your future. I can see that your focus is on finding stability and on your finances. You're not really focused on love, and yet you have this energy about you that is drawing in a lot of people your way. But you give enough, not a cold energy, Scorpio, but you're really giving off the I'm not interested energy, okay? I feel like for the females, there's at least 3 that you can make a choice from. And for you males, probably equal amount, but I'm seeing 2 in particular, okay? So I kind of feel you got 3 men around you that don't really want to give up on you, Scorpio. That they are still trying, and I didn't see you pushing anybody away, but I just not getting. I'm getting the I'm not interested vibe, okay. But at the same time, Scorpio, you are feeling a little bit lonely, and you are feeling a little bit in your sexual energy. And you know, do I use one of these people as a boat to go from one side of the river to another, because maybe you're just still trying to heal from a past situation. I don't know whether you will or not, Scorpio, but it is very tempting right now, especially in the month of March. It's going to be very tempting for you in the month of March, okay? See, I feel like you're stuck, Scorpio, and the reason why you're stuck is because I feel that somebody made a decision without consulting you, okay? And that decision led to your heartache, okay? I kind of feel like this person was, you know, spending a lot of time with other people and partying and drinking, and may have betrayed you somehow, Scorpio, okay? Now, I've got to tell you, you are dealing with somebody who's non-committed. You are dealing with somebody who's not committed, okay? But then again, Scorpio, sometimes you're that person that's not committed, okay? But I feel like with this person, they're not committed, okay? They may tell you that if this was the third-party situation, that they went back to their wife or their husband, but they're not committed to them either, okay? So this person is trying to cover up some sort of betrayal from you, Scorpio, but I believe, Scorpio, that you're at a point of who gives a shit, okay? The problem here, Scorpio, is that you don't care anymore. You don't care because of the way that you were treated. You don't care because of what this person, the things that they said to you. I don't feel that there's any more communication between you and this person. But somehow, Scorpio, you're afraid to shut that door, because you know that if you shut that door, you will never open it again, never, okay? So you're trying to just keep your focus on your work and your finances, which I can see are doing really well at this stage, okay? Now, I don't think you need to worry, Scorpio, because whoever this person gravitated to, I do not feel that they're in the picture anymore, okay? Something scared this person, okay? I kind of feel like with you, Scorpio, there was a thing called trust, okay? And they broke that with you. They broke that trust with you. And now I kind of feel like either you're thinking, how do I rebuild this trust? Or they're thinking, how do I rebuild this trust, okay? I kind of feel like there was a push and pull energy, and this person on purposely, you know, triggered you. They did. They on purposely triggered you. And, you know, with some of the things that they triggered you with, Scorpio, that you may have received information that was totally opposite to what they said to you. All right? So you kind of feel like they were doing all these things on purpose, Scorpio. So I have to question, why do you want this person back in your life? Because there's a very good possibility, Scorpio, that they will do this to you again if you let them back in, okay? All right, so Scorpio, you're going to have to start making a head over heart decision. You don't need to consult this person about your decision. Just make it. Just make it and either move on or allow one of these beautiful people that you have met into your life and just move forward, all right? I kind of feel like it is difficult for you right now, though, okay? As much as you're, in a way, enjoying the attention, you're feeling empty. You are feeling empty, all right? So you don't want to start anything with somebody that you may have to turn your back on them. You're not the kind of person that hurts people, Scorpio, okay? People might give you a bad rap, but Scorpio's one of the best friends, best lovers, best partners you can have, okay? Because all they ever ask from anybody is loyalty and respect, okay? So when you lose that respect, when it's not given to you anymore, or this person is not loyal to you anymore, Scorpio, it does create havoc inside you, okay? Because quite frankly, you don't ask for much. But I kind of feel, Scorpio, that there is going to be an opportunity for you and this person to sit down and talk. They're avoiding the conversation with you, Scorpio. They don't realize that you've reached a point of, I don't care, okay? But why do you want to fix this situation, Scorpio, is because that intuitively, you know that you need this, you're going to need this person one day, or they're going to need you, intuitively. See, you still care. You still care, and you shouldn't. Not after what this person did to you, all right? Now, there can be, you know, living life like nothing mattered, and, you know, they're having a great time and everything like that, but believe me, they're not. Trust me, they're not. It's all a show. It's all a show. Deep down inside, this person is really hurting over you as much as you're hurting over them. And the reason why you know is because intuitively, Scorpio, you feel it. Okay? Scorpio, look, there's going to be an opportunity for you to draw in a lot of abundance. I kind of feel like somebody's coming your way that's going to help you in quite a few areas in your life, okay? And this person and you are maybe going to go into some sort of a business together that is going to be financially abundant, okay? So continue on that path, keep focusing on that path, because I can see that it is going to make you quite comfortable in the future, okay? What else can I tell you, Scorpio, is some of you, I feel like for some of you, there's a big amount that is coming your way. Whether it's money that's owed to you, whether it's an inheritance, or you're going to win the lottery or something, Scorpio, but it is quite a large amount, okay? So, you know, be wise with your money, Scorpio. Another thing, Scorpio, is that this emptiness that you feel inside is going to pass, okay, Scorpio? It is going to pass. I do feel for some of you, Scorpios, that you will take that plunge and jump in that boat and just go to the other side of the river and cut that cord between you and this other person, all right? So, You know, I kind of feel like you have blocked, well, you haven't. I feel like this other person has blocked you, okay? Because they don't want to answer to any of your questions, Scorpio. But like I said, I don't think you give a shit anymore. So with that, Scorpio, I kind of feel like that keep your focus where it is. I do see a new home for you. I see somebody who's going to help you to achieve that. And if you do move into this new home, Scorpio, try not to let this person back in, because they have the ability to do this again to you, Scorpio, when something else catches their eye, or somebody else is more enticing, or you know, the wind just blew left. So, you know, they need to take total control of this you know, devilish behavior. I kind of feel like you're too old for this shit, Scorpio, and some people are just so old-fashioned in their behavior that it's just easily picked up. There's nothing new. They keep doing the same shit. So what have they learned in life? Nothing. They just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, okay? So you don't need to go through that again with that person, okay? If they want to come back in and tell you that, you know, they want to be with you and they made a mistake, well, you know what? Tell them to give you something to prove it. Tell them to give you something that proves that they're going to be committed to you, because you're not putting up with any more of this, Scorpio, okay? You may want to fix the situation to a point of, you know, that maybe you and this person are able to talk again. But other than that, unless they prove to you otherwise, that door is going to slam shut, never to open again. Okay, Scorpio, because when you go into your Empress energy, you know, you're very determined to protect yourself in that area, because you are very wise, Scorpio. You are very wise, you are very knowledgeable, you have high intuition, and don't ever disregard your gut, okay? What else can I tell you, Scorpio? For some of you Scorpios, I do see that there is marriage on the cards for you, okay? Whoever is gravitating your way is going to put a ring on your finger this year or early next year, okay? Maybe one of these three choices that you have, Scorpio, you know, because this is something that you have wanted for a long time. You have wanted this commitment. You have wanted to wake up with somebody, go to bed with somebody. You're not the type of person that likes to argue, Scorpio, okay? Even when something is bad and the person in front of you tells you the truth, there's an instant forgiveness about you. And it may take you a while to come around again, but you know, you do forgive people. But the way that this person went about things, there was no way that you can forgive them for it right now. You know, because what they should have done, Scorpio, was they should have gravitated towards you. Instead, they sent you stupid text messages that make no sense, emails that make no sense, okay? A conversation over the phone that made no sense, all right? They just wanted to have the last say, you know, as if, oh, it's not my problem, it's your problem, Scorpio. Well, you know what, Scorpio, it's not your problem, because this person has problems. This person has devilish behavior, toxic behavior, the kind of behavior really a woman runs away from if you're dealing with a man, and if you're a man dealing with a woman. People usually run away from this type of behavior. So, Scorpio, you need to stop and think before you allow this person back in your life, okay? Let them run off and do whatever they want to do. Nothing ever lasts with them, okay? You're probably the longest person that they've ever known in their life, yeah? The only person that really knows the truth about them. Everybody else think that they're, you know, this amazing person. People want to be around them. People want to be around them for all the wrong reasons, not because of the actual person themselves. Because if they knew the actual person themselves, they probably wouldn't be around them. Okay? And there are rumors flying around now about this person anyway. Okay? You don't want to be a part of it. I do feel that sometime this year or early next year, Scorpio, you will find out that this person has separated from their partner. Okay? Which is not something that you really are happy about, you know, because I feel that you didn't want this person to separate from their partner, because as long as they were with their partner, you knew that you were safe, okay? Now that they're separating from this person, they're free to do whatever they want. You don't feel safe. You don't feel safe, and you will lose trust in this person because they've got nothing to show you that they're committed to you. All right? So in the whole time that you've known this person, Scorpio, did they give you anything of value? Did they give you anything to say, you know, I want to be with you, or I love you? You may have heard the I love you, but it's only words. Actions for you speak louder than words. Okay? If this person was standing in front of you at the time that all this went down, Scorpio, you probably would have thrown them up on the wall, screwed the shit out of them and said, fuck you. And they probably would have been happy with that outcome, because you released the tension in a sexual manner instead of in a voiceful manner, okay? I know it may not make sense to some people, but there's a lot of Scorpios that work that way, okay? They release their frustration through sex. And, you know, it works. It just works, okay? So for those of you that didn't get that chance, then I think one of these three men are going to start looking good to you really, really soon, okay? It's not that you're using anybody, but I think you're really going to enjoy it at the same time. All right, Scorpio? I do get some time in the not too distant future that this person does gravitate your way to heal a situation that you wanted to heal, and they said that they didn't need healing, but you weren't out to heal the person, you were just trying to fix a situation. So, I don't know, Scorpio, why are you wasting your time with this person? I really shouldn't be judging right now, but, you know, and I know that you're not judgmental towards people, but, you know, once you've released this frustration, you're okay. So release it in the best way you know how, Scorpio, all right? Because I kind of feel like this person now can bang their head on the wall because of what they did to you and how long they've taken to keep their distance from you and not coming in to fix the situation. So I want to ask you, Scorpio, did that person really love you? Because the person that loves you will come rushing in. They will come to fix this. They will talk to you in a manner of knowing that, you know, you're frustrated, and they will accept your frustration because knowing that once it's out, it's going to be okay. But I don't feel that this person did this and they tormented you. It was a bit of a narcissistic behavior towards you, Scorpio, so I really don't know why you would even want to go through all this again. History and memories don't matter anymore once things like this happen. But I do feel that this person is thinking, they are going through memorable moments with you, okay? They are really looking back and realize that you were always there, Scorpio. And they feel guilty for what they did to you, okay? Because you would never have done it to them. So while you're free, Scorpio, go do whatever you want to do. Just be happy and don't waste any more time thinking about this person. They want to come and see you, they can come to see you. But otherwise, you need to move on. Okay, Scorpio? You got some beautiful things that are coming your way, and there's a new home and your finances are working out, and there is an opportunity for you to have a relationship. You know, you weren't looking, you weren't looking for one, but you know, there seems to be 3 options in front of you right now. However way you met them, because I feel like, you know, your energy has sorted itself out and you're starting to glow again. You're feeling that sense of freedom. So why do you want to be trapped again to this person? Okay, let them go do whatever they want to do. You know, let them go catch an STD of somebody else, or trust in a person that's going to go tell their wives, or ruin their family dynamics with their family and their friends. Okay, it's not your problem, Scorpio. It's their problem. All right, Scorpio. I wish you all the best, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.